Hi, Cancer. It's Aqua Goddess, and I hope that everyone is doing amazing. Welcome back to my channel. And if you are new here, thank you so much for joining us today. Please be sure to subscribe to the channel. We would absolutely love for you to be a part of our family. And also follow our second channel, Troy's Mermaid Palace LLC. Keep in mind that the messages will be for past, present, future. They may or may not resonate with you. And also, the roles can be reversed, so please put yourself where you may fit. If you are interested in booking a private session with me, if you'd like to donate to the channel, purchase any products or services, all of that information will be in our description box below. Please show love, like, share, subscribe. And thank you guys so much for all your genuine love and support. We are doing a free giveaway for three of my lucky subscribers. So for the month of October, we are commenting in our comment section, believe in yourself if you'd like to enter into our drawing. Okay, information will be on our community page as we come closer to November when it comes to the winners of our drawing. All right. So let's see what Spirit wants me to share with you. Hey, Celeste. Spirit, what do we have for the sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node? What do we have for Cancer? Friends with benefits. I really like you. Hopefully, this can turn into more. Yeah, so I feel like you're friends with someone and you have got to the point to where you have kind of let them get a little closer to you. You share intimate moments with them, maybe hoping that it turns into something more, okay, like an actual relationship. This is somebody you do really like. I see you guys, I see very deep eye contact, a lot of smiling, okay. Could be an earth sign for some of you, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel like this person is self made, okay. They could be a CEO, a business owner, or shit, even a street pharmacist. Whatever they do, they work for themselves. Okay, tell me more. Drama in reverse. Okay. So somebody who's calm, cool, collected, grounded, you know, somebody that I feel like you've met and you guys really kind of clicked. Uh, hmm. Now, there's a separation here. I don't know if this is in regards to this energy or another person, so I'm going to clarify. Okay, what is this rejected energy, homebody? I feel like you have two different energies here. There's one that's a really good friend that I feel like you're trying to get to know better and connecting with. And then there's another one that you separated from that you found out that this person was basically fraud. This could be somebody who spends a lot of time at home, so they say. Could like to eat, massages, like basic shit, okay? But I feel like there was something that this person was lying about. They were being fake, okay? A manipulator. Tell me more about this friend for Cancer. I feel like you're very independent, but this person is very generous to you. They don't want you to walk away. They do want to like kind of like keep seeing where something goes with you. And I feel like this person likes to give to you, even though they know you can do things yourself. They do kind of have abandonment issues. I'm not going to lie. They have a fear of you leaving them. This is just your friend. You guys haven't even made it official yet. But this could be one of the things that kind of pushes them to move slower when it comes to commitment too. They may know that they kind of have a little bit of abandonment issue, or they could be a little bit clingy. Okay, so I feel like this person likes to share with you. to make sure you straight. All right, this is what I'm getting here. Yeah, I feel like you're done with someone here who was fake. You just see them completely different. I'm wondering why they're here. Okay, because this person's still holding on to you, but they're holding back from you. So they're still holding on to your energy. They want to save a connection with you. They would like for you to like see things differently, or maybe even try to compromise with them. See if y'all can like salvage the relationship. So that's why they're here. Yeah, that's the truth. Okay. Tell me about this person, this other person's abandonment issues. What does that have to do with? They just had issues with building bonds with people and then like falling out with them. So this person loves really hard. Okay, with the Two of Cups energy, they love really, really, really hard. They typically do only entertain like soulmate connections, even though you're just friends with this person. This person feels a certain type of connection, emotional connection with you. Um, I feel like they definitely do have issues with. They don't like when people walk away when you don't see eye to eye. This is somebody who wants to negotiate things, to talk about it. They don't want you to just like walk away and leave. And this is the issue that they've had in the past. This is why it's kind of hard for them to, they don't know, like they feel like once they're in a relationship, then shit might go left and then you walk away and leave and then they're there stuck with those emotions. So I feel like your person is needing time to process, just to see how you even handle conflict. How do you respond to conflict? Okay, how do you handle things when you feel pressured or overwhelmed? Yeah. Are you going to be this person that's going to be determined to move forward with them? Okay. Or are you going to be determined to move on? So I feel like this person wants to just kind of see how you operate a little bit more, so that there's no confusion. Yeah. So one thing that I'm also getting is that the reason why this person shares so much with you is because they don't want you to call somebody else and ask them for anything. They don't want you to be the type of person that really needs something but not mentioning it. Okay, so this person will, they kind of could potentially even be like an overgiver. You're going to naturally do nice things for this person because they're so generous to you. Even if you're not somebody who typically, and I don't get that for cancers, but even if you're not somebody who don't typically like share like that with people, you're going to naturally feel like you want to share with this particular person, because of how they treat you, how much love they show you, how compassionate and generous they are towards you. Okay, so I definitely see you giving back, doing nice things for them too. Um, you're really everything that they fantasize about when they think about like their equal give and take relationship. If they're going to go from being single to a relationship, it would be with a person like you. Yeah, they're a perfect match. This person is definitely falling in love with you, but they are not necessarily telling you this. Okay, so what are they waiting for? What is this person waiting for? The sun, Ten of Cups, the Hangman. I feel like they want to discuss being in an actual relationship before they say certain things. Like, I feel like this person wants to say that they love you. They really do. Um, but I feel like they want to get into a relationship. They don't want to make things awkward for you. Even though I see that you do feel the same way with the Two of Cups energy here. This is somebody you're actually going to be in a relationship with. For most of you, it's another water sign. For most of you, it's another water sign. Now, whoever this is that is feeling left out, they're in their feelings about a new relationship or about you just starting over without them, cutting them off. Yeah, because you're not even talking to them. Like they're really in their feelings about this. This person is like, damn, I thought you said you love me. Like you basically just done, right? Holding back communication, like not even calling the motherfucker, texting the motherfucker, like damn. Like this person's like, damn, I thought you said you love me though. So they're in their feelings, like I said. You got the three of swords, they are feeling heartbroken. They feel like you're not talking to them because you're talking to a third party. They have options coming in, but they're not interested in those options. They don't want them. This person could be a very stubborn individual too. Um, they're just like, they are irritated. It's like, okay, I see it's three other options. They got messages that they ain't even open from people that are interested in them because they mad about you. Why was this person being fraud to begin with? They had to give their baby mama all their money. So this person had to started suffering from some sort of like financial issues and shit. And it's like, of course you're gonna want to make plans. Of course you're gonna start asking questions. I feel like this person started withdrawing because of some change. They could have been like put on child support or something. Like maybe when you first start dealing with them, things were, like they could have been more stable. Like even like a better team player. But I feel like this person became a bit broke. Also, another woman could be pregnant for some of y'all. Okay, so this person may have had to withdraw because of a child. Yeah, Eight of Swords. They didn't know what to do. Somebody felt trapped, confused. Okay, and they wanted to put effort towards their family. For some of you, this is a situation here. Yeah, the star. This person wants to try to heal this relationship. For those of you that they had a child, what does that situation look like? A big change. And this person definitely has leveled up. They definitely have been reliable, a reliable father. Um, they're whoever the person is that had a child, they're still in a relationship, but they will lie to you about being in a relationship. They're still in a relationship with their baby mama, but they will lie to you and tell you that they're single. For those of you where there was just financial issues, what is going on with this person? I see them leveling up though with the Emperor and the Knight of Pentacles. Something could have been slow, but it's actually progressed. Yeah, with the Magician, they could be doing like spiritual work or just being very resourceful, working very hard. King of Pentacles could have started like a business or just working hard at work. Very resourceful at their job, may have even gotten a promotion. This person's been able to move, been able to rest. So this is something that they've been keeping low key. They want a second chance with you, but they're definitely talking to people. Um, yeah, younger people. Okay, so whoever this is that had financial issues, they got their money together. They do want another chance with you, but they're talking to some younger people or a younger person. Yeah. Um, They're pretty guarded with that person though. Like especially when it comes to their money, they're not really spending no money on that person. Maybe this is why they got a younger person because they felt like that would be like, I don't know, it would be easier to manipulate the situation or to protect their money. So basically, they got somebody who's young, dumb, and full of cum. Five of Swords with the Ten of Swords energy. Hmm. So what's the? So I feel like you're going to be in a relationship with this friends with benefits person. You guys will eventually be together. Now, as for this person, I feel like you feel defeated. the risk is huge to even deal with this person. You definitely probably will never trust them again in life. So I feel like you're over that shit. Yeah, you feel like y'all just cool. You need to be cool on that person. I want to go more into some general messages for you. Okay, some of you guys are dealing with a Taurus, Gemini, Aquarius, or Pisces who's not telling you something. And they're also talking about you behind your back. They're stirring up things. They could be talking about you trying to make someone else jealous. Like it's like this person's trying to use you to get a thrill. I feel like this one-sided information, it could be the fact that this person's like in a relationship or something, and they're trying to tell somebody else that you've been reaching out to them, you've been trying to get back with them, but low key they've been reaching out to you, and for some of y'all, you've been linking up with this person. How fake they are. It's like they're trying to stir up some sort of jealousy in another motherfucker, and they're being shady towards you. This is somebody that I feel like you had an argument with at some point, and there was like a turning point where you try to give this person a new beginning. This is somebody who, at some point, was your wish fulfillment, someone that you wanted to have a happy ending with, and that you may have actually gave a second chance to. I see this person being a burden that you need to shed and rejuvenate yourself. Okay, because whoever this person is, they have been pulling way too heavy up on your energy. You got 33, somebody's between 33 and 37. I do see material wealth for you, okay, and success. There's some gifts that are being put to the side for you that you don't even see yet. Okay, I see a lot of spiritual enlightenment and a lot of self love here. There's going to be some talents that you could have that you know that you haven't really presented to people yet, that you could step out your shell and present to a group of people. I see material wealth, generational wealth coming in here for a lot of you cancers. Okay, somebody is going to prison. Somebody feels like they have bad luck. Okay, this could be a Aries, Taurus, Capricorn, Aquarius. Doesn't have to be. Okay, what is this? For some of you, be careful because there could be somebody receiving stolen property. Because I see gifts and I see jail. All right, so try harder to reach your goals, pay more attention to your partner, health concerns. Okay, somebody could be trapping somebody with some sort of health situation. Okay, somebody cannot trust their partner. It says you may need help or assistance. Finding balance before coming to stress. There's difficulty holding on to faith. So I feel like somebody could be presented with some sort of health issue and they don't even know if they still have faith anymore. They don't understand why something's happening to them. You got the Queen of Swords here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, there could be a conversation at work or at a workplace, even if you don't work there. At a workplace, maybe the person that you're having this conversation with works there. What about it? You could be visiting a father for some of you and you're having a conversation with someone. Okay, this could be, I don't know, it's a mother figure. So if you're visiting a father figure, this could be his wife or your, I don't know, no, because it's somebody who could be working for your father, some way, shape, or form. So for some of you, your father could be in some sort of like health facility or something. You may be visiting him and having a conversation with a female. Okay, what is this conversation about? Moving, yeah, moving or something about moving. I don't know, moving him somewhere, moving, something about movement. What about it? Okay, I see a wish being granted. I feel like whoever you are, you're very intuitive, and you could be somebody who's not afraid to say how you feel or express your concerns. Someone's very proud of you. Okay, so I feel like this could be a mother, father. I see the Queen of Swords and the King of a father figure here. Okay, tell me more. Okay, some of you guys are going to be dating like somebody who's like psychic or something, who's very intelligent. They could have a big house. Someone could live next to or close to railroad. There could be a father figure that worked on the railroad tracks, father, grandfather. This is somebody you're going to be dating and seeing. Somebody who's calm and patient and nurturing. Okay. I see the sun card. I see you being very happy. What is this fear about? Somebody could want to come to your home or something because they've been waiting on you and they feel like you're just like getting away, moving on. You are this person's wish fulfillment. They may want to show up unexpectedly or something, but they're afraid. But they can't send you a message, and this is starting to stress them out. Okay. I'm getting this energy also. Watch your tongue. What does that have to do with Cancer? Three of Cups. There could be a group of people that are discussing you in a workplace. For some of you, you could be a little bit sassy, or like if you're a female, like you might have a little. Mm-hmm. You could have like Gemini placements or something in your chart. Somebody, there's a group of people discussing you and like your tongue. Yeah, Eight of Cups. When you leave from somewhere, I feel like for some of you guys, you're gonna end up like working in a spiritual field or a creative artistic field. There's people at your job who don't necessarily like you. They try to compete against you. They talk about you. I feel like you don't give a fuck. You're unbothered. you're super calm. Like, okay, yeah, with the Emperor energy, I just feel like you have this powerful presence. So even if you're not being a certain type of way, you're very protective. You're very protective. So I feel like you may come across sometimes. Yeah, definitely. You could be a Cancer, Leo, Cusper with the Queen of Wands energy. The Queen of Wands is like not somebody to fuck with. So the Queen of Wands, the fiery energy is it's kind of a motherfucker sometimes. Because I feel like definitely what it is passion. So definitely for those of you who have fire placements in your chart, it's like when you speak, you're passionate about the shit that you say. Like shit be coming from your gut, from your ancestors. Like it be shit that I feel like makes people feel, I don't know, like small or something. Those are not your intentions. Okay. Yeah. But and then with the Hierophant energy, you may just be somebody who is also a mentor, a boss, very self-made, somebody who's an advisor, like so your energy comes across sometimes as intimidating. You may also be a loner. It's like you're not running with a crowd. It ain't for it's not for clout. It's just who you are. You don't go with the flow. You don't go with everybody's flow. You like to be adventurous and explore shit. So I feel like there's people that are like, I don't know. It's like they're starting to regret certain things because you're not the type of person that's going to repress your perspective or your opinion or your thoughts or your concerns. It's like I feel like there's an energy of like people knowing like what not to do, but then they try it anyway, and then and then you handle that shit accordingly, and it puts them in regret. Now there's like this animosity. It's like why didn't you just follow your intuition and do what the fuck you thought was the right thing to do anyway? It's this energy of like people feeling trapped when you address something, but it doesn't even need to be addressed if it's already handled. So I feel like there's this energy of yeah, you're somebody of high honor. Okay, you definitely are. You're gonna be dating somebody of high honor also. I see a message. What is this message about? A gift of marriage. Somebody's about to propose. Yep, there's somebody that's about to propose for sure. Okay, hmm. What does this person see in Cancer? They feel like you're very mature. They see a future with you. They want a family with you. They see you as somebody who's privileged, gifted, somebody who has made big changes in your life, and they want to be your man or your woman, honey. Okay, this person want to be on this journey with you. You could do something in the community. I see somebody trying to. The streets are going to try to steal your person. For some of you, like the person who want to marry you is somebody who could have, like, maybe not grown up in the best atmosphere. Could have certain friends. Like they could be like a street kind of person. It's like the streets are gonna try to pull this person in after y'all get married. Like they just want. I don't know if this is this person's friends or if this is just some hustle or some way, some lifestyle. But I feel like this person wants to move things forward with you, and I see some challenges here in your future with them, like with the community. Um, Is this something that, how does that look? Whoa. I feel like you guys are still going to be stable and this person's going to be honest with you. They may take some risk that could potentially lead to jail time. I don't know what the hell this person be doing. They just want you to be supportive and nurturing. They are very smart, but I feel like there are some things that they do that may not be 100% legal. Yeah, and they just want you to kind of look at things from different perspectives. They trying to make sure shit's straight. Y'all could have a son. Yeah, and they're trying to be a good team player or trying to build some shit. Um, I definitely feel like they're gonna eventually change some things, but it's gonna be a while. This person's definitely coming towards you though. They want to take things to the next level. All right. So, Cancer, these are your messages, and I hope that you enjoyed this reading. Please be sure to show love, like, share, subscribe. And until next time, love and light. Peace.